we are back at Uncanny. It's been like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, all the time.
It's been a while since we've been here. So been trying to not do as crazy high intensity because I've been focusing on the cut. I would say we've had a few setbacks with a lot of craziness with work. We had a vacation in there, but now we're ready to get back at it, get back to the training.
You've been still good on your diet and everything else.
Yeah.
Like, you've been on it. He doesn't even drink lattes anymore. He has cold brews.
It's made a huge difference, even though I haven't been like crazy consistent with the training. So I think it's just like creating those habits that I've done, and I just got to stick with those and now mix in more of that consistent training.
ASAP, right up on my gut, and that's a life tag. Walk inside the booth, I just talk, I don't write raps. ASAP, right up on my gut, and that's a life tag. Walk inside the booth, I just talk. ASAP, right up on my gut, and that's a life tag.
Push day, baby, come on.
Just talk, I don't write raps. ASAP.
That muscle endurance, man. Weight training versus just like running and cardio feels good.
Right up on my gut, and that's a life tag. Walk inside the booth, I just talk.
Well,
Yeah, but just go for whatever you can.
you're trying to, it's like fly push, like flying.
Right? This position. And then you finish at the top, though. Come on. 2. Together. Let's go. Give me 4. Up. Come on, finish. 3. Come on. Up. Come on. 2. Let's go. Up. Nice. Like good solid 6. And that way you get good form, and then the last one, on the third one, we'll do a drop set, 50 to 30. Come on. 6 to 8. 1. Let's go. 2. 3. 9. Half a mile. 20 minutes.
Yeah. Getting through a hard time, you just know there's always an end to it, you know? And the harder it is, the stronger you get. There's been a lot of hard times for everybody, you know? But you just gotta keep pushing through it. And sometimes you learn something along the way that propels you forward. Every time I've been through something tough or hard, I come out way more experienced, and I get something out of it. I know when it's hard, that's when shit happens. So that was good, huh?
That was great. We got to do that often. Well, the fasting schedule was working for you.
Yeah.
We just got to keep doing that too.
Yeah, I was still fast and
Okay.
stuff. Yeah. But we got a busy week. We got a lot to do with the store, a lot to plan ahead for. We finished that campaign last week for the stuff that's coming up, but a big issue for us has been just getting inventory. We're like almost sold out of everything. So, but you can only produce so much in so much time, you know. And summer's like when we're really busy. So I'm definitely missing out on a lot of sales right now, which sucks. But what are you gonna do? Just gotta learn from it. Next year's the year though. 2026, like we have so much planned for 2026. Yeah. And like wholesale, we haven't even. People have been reaching out to us for stuff for wholesale, and I don't even have it to give it to them. So we can't even go outbound with wholesale orders and stuff. So there's just a lot of opportunity. Even though it's a tough time right now, there's a lot of opportunity. And I told my manufacturer, like, we have to like strike right now. I've been trying to do it. Yeah. Places. You
usually it's like 20 to 30 people there, including in line. So I'm like, okay, how many times is this turn, right?
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, we just got done meeting with another person that might come in here and rent out the back bar so that we can serve coffee or matcha. And very popular place here in town. Natalie posted a video last week, and so many people, I guess, like sent them the video and reached out to the owner and was like, "You got to reach out to Classy." So I was really pushing Natalie for that. She was a little nervous to share that, but I was like, share that because we're gonna get inbound instead of us having to go out and try to sell people on this partnership. It really brings the right people to us, and I feel like it was a really good meeting. And I feel like, especially matcha is very popular right now, even with everybody, but especially with our target market, which is women. Like matcha is super popular, and they do really high quality, good matcha. So could be a really good partner. So that's really exciting. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hi. Nice to meet you. Yeah, welcome.
This woman.
So we're also at the same time talking about demoing the place. So
Yeah, we're moving fast. You know how things go. You know.
You want it really approachable for people and having a simple menu.
Oh my gosh. Who are we gonna go with?
Kind of like them a little bit better right now.
Yeah, I mean,
kinda like them.
I just don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I like all of them.
Where it's 60. He's saying 60% matcha.
And it is a good perk to have like a little sweet treat at night if after Prado or something when we're open and then people want to shop while they're at it. They're smart.
I think you made a good comment too. It's like, well, if we open up more stores and this is a good model, then you can have 3 of these.
Yeah.
So.
Look who it is.
Oh.
No way.
Poe. Hi.
Ooh, the AC is on.
Is it?
Yeah, I
You can
feel it.
it?
Yeah, it's so cool.
Wow.
I'm
Hey.
gonna take a nap.
It's your Auntie Nat. So many DMs and messages to come talk to you because like all of our customers want us in the store. And she was like, cool, and she said she shopped.
They were popping
Maybe
yesterday.
like get the breakfast.
You told them?
It
It was insane how much people they had.
Yeah, well, they just dropped them
ChatGPT is helping me design the store. How cool.
That's so sick.
I'll like type in what I want, what I'm looking for, and like the vibe.
Yeah.
And then it can mock up images. Like
I love
what?
the. Are those fitting rooms?
Yeah.
That's
Like
sick.
the arches.
I like
Yeah.
the racks.
Yeah, it's like hard because if I'll like type in this one and be like, okay, we'll change the background to white, then it changes everything.
Just kind of run with that.
like the logo.
Yeah. So like, if you still want it like this, not bad. I don't know if you can see that. Like that.
I like how movement's by itself.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
You guys always inspire movement like AIM. So like you powered by AIM.
Gotcha.
You
Right?
should write something like the beginning, like.
Is that your toy?
Our hearts are free. So tell me what's wrong with feeling I'm a flower.
Belts on run this morning. Had to get something in before a busy day of meetings, but I'm about to jump on a meeting right now. We are hiring in the warehouse, looking for a fulfillment lead, someone to lead the team there. We have a really amazing fulfillment team, but we are looking for someone that can really help us kind of take things up a notch because we're moving into all these different distribution channels like Amazon and like TikTok Shop now and wholesale. So we're looking for someone that has experience in all that can help kind of lead the team. About to jump on that call right now, listen in.
Yeah,
Why do I like the oranges?
I do too.
I mean, you could stay. Like,
No.
it's cute.
I think that we should cut it to them.
You go.
Okay, so for the fall date night drop, we have all these
3, right?
Yeah, so like these two are both like a purple tone. This is more of like a wine, I would say.
I would say if you were to keep two that are different, I would do the one you're touching right now and the white one.
We already did marine this year.
We did?
Yeah,
The
we
blue.
did. Picture. It's like a jewel tone.
So.
Yeah, the biggest thing is the maintenance of it, because the last thing you want is it to be broken all the time.
Right.
You know? And
That's what happens with Star.
in these videos, what I always like to do is sit down, talk about a few things that I'm learning and going through. And right now, I feel like the biggest thing that I'm learning and going through is the amount of money that it actually takes to grow and scale the business, and just learning how to manage investments and taking risks at a higher level. I think right now, as we're scaling for fashion and apparel, you know, manufacturing costs obviously going up, tariffs, you know, very unknown spot right now. We're just re-signing here at our warehouse. We have 40,000 square feet here. We got it at a really good deal. We're re-signing for another 5 years, and that's going to be doubling. So I pay like $30-something thousand a month here, 34. That's going up to like 60 something or $60,000 a month next year. Us opening up our first retail store, right? That's a huge investment and risk that we're moving forward on. And just to get the keys to that place without even renovating it or anything, I had to wire like $70,000 just to get the keys, first and last month, security deposit, all that. I think at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say here is at every kind of level, you're learning how to take bigger risks, and you're just like going for it. I feel like if you have a good product, you have a good team, you know what you're doing, you could take those risks, which, you know, that's what we have and that's what we're doing, and it's working out. But when you still wire $70,000 for one place, you wire you know, $200,000 for inventory that's coming in, it's always very scary, and it's at different scales, right? Like obviously we do a lot in revenue. It's always a different scale, right? When you're first starting out, when you're wiring $500, $1,000, $2,000, it's just as scary, right? Because you're just at a different level. Because other people deal with it at way higher levels than even I'm dealing with, right? And I want to continue to get to those levels, because then that just means like I'm growing as a business person, as a person in general. And I think it's exciting, but it's also really scary. So right now where we are, it's all about building and growing and taking a lot of risk right now. But I feel like the next few years are going to be our years. Like we've taken tons of risk, we've made tons of mistakes over the past few years, but I feel like slowly everything is like coming together. I've learned a lot, but at some point it all comes together. So, you know, I think at the end of it, you just got to go for it and take those risks and just go after something you want to do, and it's all going to work out. So I appreciate you guys watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.